Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to reveal the forex trading psychology secret that a lot of traders do not pay attention to, and that's the reason why many traders blow their accounts again and again, because they don't know what the problem is. Sometimes the problem is not your strategy or your technical analysis expertise. No, sometimes the problem is the psychology. And if you don't pay attention, if you don't know what this thing is, this thing I'm telling you I want to talk about in this video, if you don't know it, you will keep blowing accounts again and again. Okay, and what is this thing I'm talking about? It's a particular voice. It's a voice that comes alive anytime you open the chart to trade, especially when you're trading a live account. When you're even trading demo, it might not even come, but when you're trading a live account, that's when this voice comes. Now, there is a book I read some time ago, and in that book I saw something very, very important. It says the first step to finding a solution is being able to properly define and identify the problem. If you don't know what the problem is, you won't know how to even start tackling it in order to get a solution. So a lot of people don't know that this thing exists. A lot of traders rather don't know that this what I'm about to talk about exists. They don't know. They just feel any thought that comes to their mind is, they probably being rational or something. No, there is a particular voice that comes. It comes alive in your mind anytime you are trading a live chart. So you need to understand that particular voice has to be shut up. You need to ignore the voice. Okay? In fact, let me tell you how personal I take this particular voice. Okay, I call it spirits. I call it spirits of unprofitability. Okay, spirits of unprofitability. That's what I call the voice. The voice is going to push you to be unprofitable. It's going to push you to blow your account. It's going to push you to do a lot of nonsense. So, how does this voice come, and how are you going to identify it? Now, let's say you have a trading plan. You have a plan, you open a live chart, and you're trying to trade, you're waiting for your setup. Just before your setup that is in your plan plays out, you hear a voice that will tell you, this market is going upward, why not just enter? Then, if you follow that voice, this is actually very funny. Like, if you follow that voice, and you are unaware, you think you are being rational, you follow the voice, what will come next is you start thinking of other concepts that could possibly make a buy position make sense at that point. Say, oh, look at this, it's going up, it should go up, it should do this one. Then you have already followed the voice, and once you click on that buy button, you will see the market will start selling. So you need to understand that the voice exists and ignore it. Anytime it comes up, just shut it up. Say, I know this voice, I know you. You are the voice that helped me blow my account. I'm not going to take the trade unless my setup lines up completely. If even one particular condition in my setup does not line up, I'm not taking the trade. In fact, leave the chart altogether, then come back later. You understand? So you need to avoid and shut up that voice when it comes up. Don't just take it that, oh, you are the one thinking things up, so it's logical, it's making sense. When you enter, you blow your account. The same voice comes again when you actually lose a trade. You've lost a trade. There's something called a good loss. In Forex, you surely lose. The aim is to make more wins than losses. Okay? So a good loss is a loss that you incur after you must have followed your strategy to the letter. You follow your plan to the letter. All the conditions in order for you to enter a buy trade or a sell trade were met. Then you entered, but one reason or the other, market did not go in your direction. Fine, that's a losing trade. It's a good loss. You record it as a good loss. You wait for your setup to come up again. Stick to your strategy. Stick to your plan. You understand? But when you now take this loss, it's easier said than done. When you take the loss, just because you've taken that loss, you start hearing the voice again. Why not just enter? Now it will be pushing you to enter another trade that is outside of your setup. Why? Because you want to make back the loss. If you follow the voice, another problem for you. You understand? So that voice always comes up, makes you overtrade, makes you enter poor positions, make you go outside of your plan, But people just keep following the voice, not knowing that it exists. You when the voice comes, you think you are the one being rational, so you just want to follow. For you to be successful in trading, you need to think like a robot. That's the truth. You need to think and act like a robot. If you are entering on a fair value gap, if there's no fair value gap, no entry. That's it. You understand? Don't let your emotions come into play. You have done your back testing. You've seen that your best trades are taken in a fair value gap. When you open your live charts, don't let anything push you to go and be looking for other concepts. Okay? Focus. You need to look for a mechanical system. A should be on the charts. It should be followed by B, then confirmed by C. Then I enter my trade. As simple as that. Execute, execute, execute. You have to do that for a long period of time. Then you can now check your data to see, oh, how many wins do I have, how many losses do I have. So basically, that's just what I have for you today. You need to ignore that voice that pushes you to do things outside of your plan. Okay, so if you are a new viewer, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.